Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my channel. In this lecture I will explain about constructor and method. So you did it in C program function. So method is one kind of function. If I talk about constructor, so you have to remember constructor is a power that can access its own class variable. So you have to remember there is two types of constructor. One is non-parameterized and another is parameterized. So we can use multiple constructor in a class, but we have to remember that the parameter or name will be changed. So first of all I want to discuss about non-parameterized constructor, and I declare a non-parameterized constructor student. Constructor must be name of student and there must be no return type. So in the student constructor I want to print no record to show. So now I want to access this non-parameterized constructor in main class. So basically I call student class student, then object non-parameter equal to new student. So if I run it, so here you can see it successfully prints no record to show. And now I want to access parameterized constructor. So you can see I use multiple parameterized constructor. Like here student, I used two parameter ID name, and I invoke this with this keyword. So you can see I use there three parameter ID name and double CGPA, and I use this and I use this keyword to invoke them. So this keyword basically used for invoke the variable. So here I use the display method, and here I want to print ID name CGPA. That means there's variables, and I can did it with scanner class. So here I did already some code. Integer string double. If I run it, so ID is 101, name AJ. So you can see the reason behind the error. If we take string input after integer input, it will take enter click button as an input. That's why it shows us error. So what I can do here, I push their input dot next line, it will fix the error. So if I run it, ID 101, name Rafi, CGPA 2.37. So you can see there is no error occurred. So you can see in this input method I use three variables, but in this constructor I use two variables. So if I call the class object s2, then I put 102 and name b, so it will not work. So now I call input method and ID is 102, name b, CGP 3.5. Now I want to call display method. In this method you can see it will print ID name CGPA. So these variables will be printed there. So if I run it, you can see ID 102 b 3.52 has been printed. So now you can see, even I put some manual input there, but the display method will print user input there. So if I run it, let's put the ID name 2000, name Rakib, CGPA 3.5. so you can see here ID 2000 Rakib 3.5. you can see the display method print user input there. So that is the code. I will upload the code maybe in the description box. So if you face any problem, so don't be shy to ask me. I will try my best to learn you. So thank you so much everyone. Inshallah we'll be right back in the next video.